Well, something I like / enjoy, at least at this point in time, is Europe.
Europe?
I just came back from Europe.
Gay.
Well, that's one of my points. That was going to be one of my anecdotes.
Is that one of your points, actually?
Well, it is a little gay. Everything's a little gay in Europe. But
Okay.
I mean, I got this necklace in Europe. And I mean, if that's not a little gay,
It's a little gay.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's just this.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
It's I like it,
That's
and I'm not gay,
you do.
but it is a little gay, and I think that's fine.
It's the right amount of gay.
Yeah.
It's a
In the
little
so-
okay, and I think that's fine. That's so perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine. I'm making a value judgment.
Yeah, but I mean, you can make coffee in these little cups, and those are a little gay.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
gay.
I mean, and it's very there's they have the Nespresso machines with the big cup and the little cup.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the big cup is like 3 sips. I mean, it's not
Okay.
big. So I mean, that's pretty gay. I mean, I don't know, the smallest ones, I can't even imagine how gay that would be. But so that's that's one of the points. What else is gay about it? I mean, everything's a little small and dainty. And so
Just a little frail.
yeah, I mean, their fridges are small, their roads are small. The people are a little femme,
Yeah.
and so, but in a cool way.
Yeah.
I like
Sure.
it. They're good people.
It's a very 2005 gay.
yeah, it's
It's
fun.
not a 2026 gay.
No, not at all, not at all. No, it's good people, and I love going over there. And obviously, my family. This is all they're an exception. They're very straight.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very
My
straight family.
Yeah,
Switzerland is maybe the least gay.
that is true. Yeah, that's true. They're very practical and pragmatic there, which I appreciate. But yeah, Europe is cool. Another thing I really liked about it, and especially in juxtaposing it with the United States, is how old everything is. It's a very old culture. It feels. The thought I had was that like the houses and things, everything feels like it's part of the earth now. Like it's been there so long.
Like the stone has been there so long. It's like turned back into rock, organic rock.
It's just like it's part of it. Like all the houses feel like they grew up out of the ground. The streets are just part of the landscape more. Whereas in America, it feels like everything we're just plopping things on top. And so at least the old buildings in Europe are like that. And I don't know what it is about the European psyche that they feel the need to put the ugliest buildings now to like balance out the beauty of everything. Like we have these mountains and these castles. Let's put a gray square right here. Nothing else.
Oh dear.
I mean, that. All the new buildings are ugly
okay.
pieces of garbage.
Yeah.
That's so
But
sad.
yeah,
Is
I
it
don't-
because people are trying to like modern art their way
I
through
think so. I think they
architecture?
hate themselves now.
Okay.
I think that's the issue. They hate
Europeans
themselves.
do hate themselves.
Yeah, they feel guilty for something.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit of slavery. Listen,
Gotta break a few
we
eggs.
all did it.
Break a few eggs.
Enslave a few folk.
Yeah,
It's not great.
yeah. They feel bad.
Switzerland wasn't enslaving people.
Yeah, they still profited.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. They weren't like the main.
The stones they built everything with were heavy.
They were happy.
Somebody's got to move them.
They built
Somebody's
a
gotta
couple
be
and
out.
they said,
Oh no. Yeah. So there's that. I don't know. It's a culture that's there. I felt we went to my wife's from Switzerland, so we go there. I've been there 4 times now, so it feels much more familiar. And they're very pragmatic. But we also went to Lisbon. Me and my wife did a little jaunt out to Lisbon, Portugal for a bit.
Okay, where's that?
Portugal.
Okay,
Portugal.
where what part of Portugal though? North,
In
south, east,
Portugal,
west?
it is kind of in the bottom third of it
Okay.
on the coast.
in Portugal.
In Portugal.
Portugal.
And the thing about Portugal is they have these pastries, these pastoralames, and they're pastoralamadas, and they're these really
Jump the shark. He jumped the shark.
completely different than the first time you said it.
What's that?
It's completely different than the first time you said
Yeah,
it.
that was a running joke in Portugal.
Oh, you
we
say
would
different every
I would say
time?
different every time. It's pastel something, and then
Sure.
it was pastoralamadas.
Pasta la la
Yeah. Oh, they're so good. These like flaky kind of crust, and then there's just a bunch of cream in the middle. So they're like $1 each,
Ooh.
and so I ate like
That's
a
nice.
lot of those.
That's nice.
that's an aside.
That's good
but it's
stuff.
it was a very beautiful place. But I got the feeling of being like a fly on the carcass of a once great nation. That's kind of what
Really?
it feels like.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the only reason people are there is because of what it used to be. It's a ancient. You're not ancient, but it's an old culture, beautiful buildings that were made 500 years ago, and most of the reason most of Portugal's most of Portugal's economy is just tourists. So it's just
right.
So I was we were walking downtown. And I'm just like, all these people are just taking pictures. Like we are just flies flying around this carcass of this dead.
Interesting.
Of this
like dead whale on a beach.
Yeah. It's just like it's still got enough to.
They've been gone a while. Like their heyday was like 1400 to 1650.
I know.
What were they doing then?
They like Brazil.
Yeah, they
colonized Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of Africa. Big navy.
Yeah, they were like a big major power back in the day.
Major power.
Oh.
Yeah. They were going toe to toe with Spain and with Britain and everything.
The Pope had to get involved.
Yeah,
it was
they
very
were
complicated.
power players back in the day.
Wow.
That's how they built. I mean, it's a
know
beautiful
that.
city. They got these beautiful castles and and interesting city too because they were taken over. Lisbon was taken over, or like Portugal, by the Moors, who are like African Muslims.
Oh,
So
okay.
Like all of Spain and Portugal. Was taken
Yeah,
over
that
by
was
them.
like 800 to 1100.
Yeah, way back in the day. And so they got that kind of vibe too. It's very interesting. But it was a really cool, beautiful place, and really enjoyed it.
So your wife, Lori,
a
good friend of
the
mine
show,
and your sister-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
she lives in Switzerland.
Well, she was not anymore. We lived together.
Okay,
since
you
the
live,
marriage.
You live together since the marriage, right?
Yeah. We pulled the trigger on that.
How long?
Who'da
I
thunk?
forget how long that's been.
Marriage?
Yeah, was it 7?
It's gonna be 10 years in
10
August.
years?
Yeah.
Dude, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
huge, actually.
Yeah, I know we've made it.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about it, but not anymore because 10's impressive.
10's
10 is
Yeah.
impressive.
10's a big time.
Yeah.
You got through the 7-year.
Itch. It's
The
still
7-year
itchy.
itch?
No, I'm
Uh-oh.
kidding.
It's a bit of a rash.
It's turning into a rash.
Metastasized.
No, it's great.
So you'll go out to Switzerland fairly often
Mm-hmm.
with your wife and your 2 wonderful children to hang out there, and then this time you just happen to hop down to Portugal.
Yeah, we usually do a little trip, me and my wife, to somewhere. So we've done. First time I went, we did London. Second
Okay.
time we did Paris. That was with Dan and my sister Lauren. And then 2 years ago we did Lake Como in northern Italy. That was awesome.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that was really cool. And then Lisbon was this time. So yeah.
Okay. Out of all of those, what do you think is your favorite to have visited?
Yeah.
Como.
Probably Lake Como. That was because I think I've figured out the kind of vibe I like with those types of vacations. I think I love the small town European, like small European feel. So we stayed in this little town called Nesso. Like it's on Lake Como. Lake Como's really long. And so it's just this small town. You can walk around the whole place. We had our little coffee shop we would go to.
Oh, that's
with
cool.
we kind of got to know the girl who worked there. It was like her place, I think. And she helped us with like directions and stuff like that. And you kind of make a little friend. And I love the feeling of it feeling like you're home for a little bit. Like you're there long enough where you're like, okay, you know where to go and how to get to the thing and how to get back home. And so like that feeling I like a lot. So I think I've realized that's what I like about traveling is kind of making it feel like home. So I've stayed, like when we stayed in London and Paris and Lisbon, we stayed in like the heart of the metropolis, and so it's a lot more chaotic and and like crazy. And so I think if I were to do Lisbon again, I would stay in one of the coastal towns and then maybe bus in or take the train in and see the sights of like Lisbon, but then go back out there where it's a little more calm and like you can it's just a little more easy and you can walk around. It doesn't feel crazy. So so I think so far northern Italy, Lake Como would be my favorite.
Okay.
Right on.
It's a beautiful area.
That makes sense. I'm not a huge fan of metropolis
Yeah.
or any kind of cities outside of probably New York, which I still haven't been.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, just like the small,
You should go. You love it now.
the few places I actually want to visit that are cities, the cities I've been to outside of the U.S., I've been like, wow, I wish I was in the countryside. I kind of wish this felt more like home.
Where have you been? What are some of the cities you've been in?
Paris and London.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Liverpool, that's a smaller city for sure. But
Yeah.
I mean, those cities have just, their charm has been in the architecture. It's been
Mhm.
in the modern art that I've been able to see there. But
Yeah.
then outside of that, I always feel a little bit restless.
Right.
I always feel like, okay, I got to get out. I got to get
Yeah.
out of here.
There's too many people.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Surrounded by foreigners.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Got to
Yeah.
get to Portugal.
Yeah. I'll say driving in downtown Paris through like
That
you
was
were
crazy.
with it.
Yeah.
Like around the Arc de Triomphe or whatever, that big like
did that?
Yeah, we had to drive. I was driving.
This is
Whoa.
chaos.
It was crazy.
Was it?
They need
I
another
kind of liked it
revolution.
though. Something about it was because I just knew like there's no cops gonna pull you over. Like
Yeah.
you just survive. Just get to where you need to go.
You just
There's something that's like freeing about that.
Primal.
Yeah, you're just like
Yeah.
just get there. And
Yeah.
I was just and
Felt like Mad Max.
Yeah.
Where it was like, they want our water.
yeah.
Don't let them have our water. Get where we're going.
Witness me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had Lauren in the car who I'm sure was just
She's
flipping
a,
out.
She's a psych patient.
So that forces, the calm in
The
me.
steadiness,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I was super steady. I felt good. We got there. So it was a good time. But yeah, I also drove through like at Lake Como. We drove there too, and that was a little scary because there's just the tiniest little roads.
Oh,
That
dude.
we'd go on these there was a bus that we took to get to the other side at one point, and it was insane. Like these drivers are driving so fast. It's a 1-lane road, but it's 2-way. Like that's basically how it is.
Oh crap.
Like it's
okay.
that
Yeah.
small though. Where so like they're like, oh, there's a car coming. We screech to a halt. They get to like this close to like the rock wall that is
Yeah.
on the side, and like, or they have to back up to like a wider spot of the road so that they can get back, so they can get through, and it's just insanity. But
That's
I did
vicious.
almost hit a guy when we were driving, and he like. I had to stop, and then he like hit our car. It's like and like
Oh,
hit
in
the
Portugal?
car. No, this was in
Italy?
Italy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit our car.
Is that on the right side of the road, like normal here? in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
States?
it's
Okay.
right. I think the only people that do the other side are
It's like
like
the
the
UK.
Brits. Yeah, and like Australia, I think, and maybe
New Zealand. Yeah.
Is New Zealand like that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's only and maybe a few random
Commonwealth. Yeah.
colonies or whatever, former colonies. But yeah, most places do the correct way. Listen, we invented the car.
That's true.
Okay, we invented
Yeah. What
paved roads.
did they need to be different?
Yeah.
They were still clinging to
They say-
empire, and
yeah.
they were like, "We're doing it the other way."
Yeah. There's so many terms they have, which I'm like, that was a deliberate. You deliberately changed these things to just be different. And
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't know. Even like things like a bin or the
Yeah, the
like a trash bin as opposed to a trash can or whatever. It's like,
Dude, I had a British guy one time describe. I was like, give me a British phrase that like I'd find interesting, and then he's like, up the apples and pears. I was like, up the apples and pears. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, well, what does that mean? He's like, it means up the stairs. I went, you guys just rhyme stairs with some fruit?
I hate
He said, we like the fruit one.
you.
So you guys suck.
Again, a little gay.
Little gay.
Little gay.
So
Up
fruity.
the apples and pears.
Apples and pears.
Way harder to say too.
Yeah.
Way
The
harder to
stairs.
say. I hope
the
he was
apples and
messing
pears.
with me.
It's
Could have
possible.
been messing with you, but
'Cause that's-
probably
that's-
not.
Probably not.
That's-
That sounds
That was
so
pretty,
stupid.
It sounds pretty off
It
the
sounds-
cuff.
yeah, that's
it's
pretty-
like-
Pretty Brit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard something where in actuality, American English is closer to like Old English than what they have now. Like in
I
Britain.
believe it.
Yeah, there's no way we're the
I
deviation.
mean, because we were the same,
right.
and then we split off, and
Yeah.
sometime in the 1700s, I'm sure American started to develop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or even before. I mean, probably. I mean, we don't think about how long the period of time was. It's like 1492.
Well,
and then
England settled in
1620.
1620.
Yeah, but still, that's still another 150 years until
Yeah.
until America becomes a country. So it's
That's
like
fair.
a long period of time, relatively. So,
For us to, sorry, I missed that. For us to speak differently than
Yeah,
they do.
yeah, for like the languages to start deviating. It's a
Oh,
lot. It's-
okay, okay. I see what you
Crumpets.
mean.
Yeah,
Chips.
yeah, shit. All right.
Bin. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, that's a
Where's the
can.
rubbish? Ah.
Yeah.
So overall, you liked it though. It's a little gay overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's old and they hate themselves, but it's beautiful, and you know,
It's really your favorite thing was the great men 500 years ago.
yeah, what they did was great.
Yeah.
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 They
Yeah.
overall
Checks out.
minus a few. I have a few notes,
Okay.
but then again, crack a few eggs to make.
Well,
omelet.
sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
Couple notes. A couple notes on some stuff.
If you could avoid the slavery and still have the buildings, I would do that.
I don't know if the buildings would be as tall. I just
That's a
don't know.
tough one. It's tough.
We do know.
Carry
they
this
wouldn't-
rock up all those stairs.
Well, there were no slaves in Europe, though.
That's true.
They did. That was not a thing. They
Slaves
just-
in
There were
Europe.
no slaves. They didn't take slaves to Europe. That was never a thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Where'd they take them?
yeah. It was only the
Over
New World.
here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but the rich people made their wealth from the cotton and the tobacco and all that stuff.
From the New World.
Yeah, from the New World, but then they brought it back to
Brought
Europe.
it back.
So there.
So Europe didn't actually have slaves
no,
in it.
I mean not the African,
Not
not
large
African slaves. I'm
scale.
sure there.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
There's been
there are
slavery
other-
everywhere
Yeah.
all the time. So
In the Polish, you just
Yeah.
if you encounter them, you enslave. them.
yes, the Polish, which we are Poles.
That's true.
So
God,
we
we're
are
so
victims.
oppressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we're Scottish, so we've been.
Wow.
We are English and Scottish, German and Polish. So we are a
grieved.
civil war within
Grieved.
ourselves.
Yeah. Hmm.
We are the aggressor and the aggrieved.
You're
Wow.
constantly at war with yourself. Is that what you
Yes.
said?
Yeah, yeah. There's a storm within us.
Yeah, yeah. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that speaks to a little bit of you like reaching high for your goals and
Right.
then a little bit
And
of
then
self-sabotage on the
Yeah.
back end.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, I want this thing, and your other party is like, you
It's
don't
like, get in that
deserve
oven.
that.
Yeah. Sorry, too far.
I missed that you mentioned German.
Yeah, I'm
in your
German.
heritage.
I'm German,
I missed
too.
that. That's my bad. I think that's on me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a quick break.